and the Bolts. And Toronto is looking to keep up the momentum and jump to a 3-1 series lead. Our Rajesh Dave has a preview.
Austin Matthews and company have a pivotal game 4 this evening in their best of 7 with the Lightning, currently up 2-1 in the series. Now, the Bolts haven't dropped back-to-back playoff games over the last 3 years, so the Leafs know there's extra work to be done, and Coach Sheldon Keefe says there's plenty of room for improvement.
I still see a ton of things that we can do better as a team, things that we can do better as individuals. That's our focus, is to continue to build. It's still early in the series here.
Now, Tampa Bay is going to look to avoid penalty trouble tonight, giving up 5 power plays in the last one. For the blue and white, though, it's been Jack Campbell who's been shining with a .924 save percentage, a better number than during the regular season. And he's got some prime bulletin board material, with Lightning coach John Cooper saying, quote, "Scoring against these guys, that's not a worry to me." Well, let's see if Campbell can make Tampa's bench boss fret tonight. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock on Sportsnet. For Rajesh Dave, City News.
Well, there's plenty of sunshine for Mom's special day today. Our meteorologist Carl Lamb says today's forecast is essentially a repeat of yesterday, with very few clouds in the skies, but the strong wind gusts will likely have you reaching for a light jacket. He says all that's about to change, though, starting tomorrow, thanks to a high-pressure system rolling in.
Taking over the weather pattern, driving away a lot of clouds, and any of that precipitation doesn't even stand a chance against this high-pressure system. The only kind of issue this week would be the wind, especially for Monday and Tuesday for areas by the lake.
We've already surpassed our guaranteed high today when we hit 15 degrees. Your gas price update is next. City News Time, 3:39.
It's just common sense. A Flexi line by Capital Direct allows you to manage your funds more effectively and give you that financial peace of mind. Think of it as secure lending, so you can do all the things you've been dreaming about, like that dream kitchen renovation. It's the smart move that allows you to take only what you want when you want it. Whether you could use $50,000, $1.5 million, or even $3 million, that cash is available to you. Call Capital Direct today at 1-800-NEW-CAPITAL.
Yay. Now the City News gas price update. Enpro predicts the price will stay the same at midnight. It will hold at just under $2 a liter at most GTA stations.
You're too sick to work, and your employer threatens to fire you because your claim for long-term disability benefits has been denied. Sound familiar? My name is Aaron Waxman, and if your disability claim has been denied for any reason, call me at 416-661-4878. And don't worry about upfront legal fees, because there are none. At my law firm, my team of lawyers only get paid when you get paid. And before you call, you should always remember that there are no bad questions. 416-661-4878 or on your cell phone at pound LTD.
Hey there. Can investment real estate truly be that simple? Hi. I'm Todd C. Slater, president of The Simple Investor, and yes, investment real estate can be simple. At The Simple Investor, we make sure you get rent every month, have no tenant interaction, and no repair costs. To find out more on our newest release for only $199,900, go to thesimpleinvestor.com today. The Simple Investor. We make the world of real estate investment simple.
City News Time, 3:41. Time for traffic and weather. Here's Christine Lango.
This report is brought to you by Leon's. If you're traveling on the westbound Gardner, just watch out. We have problems west of Jameson. Looks to be a stopped vehicle. We had a collision here earlier that was cleared. Now it looks like a stopped vehicle with emergency crews on scene. It's heavy from approaching Yonge to west of Jameson. Westbound QEW is slow from Dixie to west of here, Ontario, and busy from Trafalgar off and on to Brant. It's starting to break up, though, in spots. Northbound 410 at Clark, problems all cleared away. It's still heavy from approaching Steeles. On the eastbound QE Gardner, we have delays through Walkers. It's heavy from southbound to approaching here, Ontario, because of a crash still in that left lane. On the eastbound Gardner, delays from Royal York to east of Dufferin. The ramps from Major Mackenzie to southbound 427, they're closed because of construction. On the northbound 400 ramp to Highway 7, watch for a stalled vehicle in the right lane there. Northbound Don Valley Parkway is filled in from Bayview Bloor all the way up to York Mills, and it's slow on the south 404 Don Valley from Finch to south of Lawrence. On the eastbound 401, it's heavy approaching Highway 25 to Trafalgar through Mississauga Road. 427 to Kiel Collectors to the Allen Express, and it's still slow through Salem in the east end. Westbound 401 remains heavy approaching Dixon to Salem, and westbound 401 at Markham Road in the Express left lane is blocked with a stalled vehicle. As it is, it's slow from Markham Road over Nielsen Road Express, Markham Road collectors over to Kennedy. Then we have delays westbound 401, 404 to Avenue Road, Express and collectors. Now it's heavy from Kiel, alternately Express and collectors to west of Kipling, from Mavis to Mississauga Road, and from Winston Churchill to the 407. It's the final days to shop Leon's Love Your Home sale. Shop incredible deals on furniture, mattresses, patio sets, appliances, electronics, and more. Ends Wednesday. Visit leons.ca for details. Your next report is at 3:51, and now with the forecast, here is Carl Lamb.
Not a cloud in the sky today. It has just been absolutely gorgeous all across the GTA, and it doesn't really matter where you are. It could be in Barrie, over towards Innisfil, down towards downtown, or out towards Oshawa, over towards Oakville. Really just nothing to complain about today. Maybe the wind around 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. Some of those gusts approaching 40. We're dropping down to 6 degrees tonight. The winds do ease. Tomorrow, the winds pick up once again out of the southeast. Cooler by the lake, but 16 degrees is the high, and it will be warmer up north, and then there's still plenty of sunshine, nearly a carbon copy of today, but tomorrow evening gets a little bit windier as well, and then 19 on Tuesday, still cooler by the lake and warmer up north as well. Right now, it is 16 at Pearson, 16 downtown, and tonight's overnight low is 6.
City News Time 3:43, your headlines and sports next.
Let's see how well Desjardins insurance agent Sarah knows her client Maya. 10 seconds on the clock. Sarah, Maya's house has 3 bedrooms. She drives a 2021 crossover. Her husband wanted
A lifted truck with strobe light undercarriage.
as her agent. You said to him,
Maya said no.
so instead he
Bought a jet boat. Switch to a Desjardins insurance agent who gets to know you and what you really need. Desjardins Insurance. Home, auto, life. Exclusions and conditions apply. Whether you're relocating to a new city, dealing with a messy flood, or simply traveling for an extended stay, at Premier Suites, we believe that being away from your home should never mean sacrificing the comforts of home. As Canada's largest provider of fully furnished temporary homes with over 20 years of experience, Premier Suites creates beautiful spaces as spectacular as our guests who live in them.
choose from over 1,300 spectacular condos and townhomes across Canada. Find out more at premiersuites.com. Premier Suites, all comfort, no sacrifices.
Watch, listen, connect. This is City News 680. Everywhere.
It is now 16 degrees in downtown Toronto. Sunny skies. Good afternoon. I'm Caitlin Lee. And I'm Carlin Donahue. Here's what's making news right now. A woman has died following an apparent tragic accident in Mississauga. Police say she was struck by an unoccupied vehicle in a driveway. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has made an unannounced visit to Ukraine. He announced new military support. Canada will be removing trade tariffs on Ukrainian products for the next year. Trudeau also reopened the embassy in Kyiv. And it's been a low-key day on the Ontario campaign trail. Liberal leader Stephen Del Duca taking a personal day, and DP leader Andrea Horvath hosted a Mother's Day brunch in Cambridge, as PC leader Doug Ford was in Timmins. Now time for sports. Here's Rajesh Dave.
Hey, good afternoon, Caitlin. We're well underway from Cleveland, where the Jays have their series finale against the Guardians. Alec Manoah with the starting assignment this afternoon with a perfect 4-0 record this season, tied for the best one in the majors, and he's got 3 strikeouts so far. But early on, Teoscar Hernandez was the one busy getting Toronto on the board.
Right up the middle and into center field, the Blue Jays are on the board. Springer scores. Here comes Bichette. It's a 2-run single for Teoscar Hernandez.
But the Guardians have responded with a pair, so we're tied at 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. You can catch the action on Sportsnet 1. Leafs coach Sheldon Keefe saying today, let's be greedy, as the Leafs and Bolts get set for Game 4 from Tampa. Toronto's got a 2-1 series lead coming into this one, as Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner have already combined for 11 points so far this postseason. The opening faceoff will be on Sportsnet at 7. Checking the NHL scoreboard today, the Bruins have evened up their series with the Hurricanes, taking down Carolina 5-2 this afternoon in Boston. The Wild will battle the Blues in just under an hour. The before the Kings and Oilers dance off at 10. Over on the pitch, Toronto FC is looking for its first road win in 13 games as they battle the Whitecaps out west. Kickoff from Van City just about 15 minutes away. And we're underway in Miami for the inaugural Miami Grand Prix on the F1 circuit. Currently we're on lap 9 of 57, and checking the leaderboard, it's Charles Leclerc in first, Max Verstappen in second, and Carlos Sainz rounding out the top three. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour, or anytime at sportsnet.ca.
Your employment rights with Lior Sampiru from employmentlawyer.ca.
There are many severance payments floating around. That you only get 2 weeks' pay. That you don't get compensation if you're let go due to COVID-19. Or that you only have a few days to accept the severance package. The truth is that your severance package could be as much as 24 months' pay. You still get severance if you lost your job because of COVID-19, and you have 2 years to get your severance after you've been let go. My experienced team has helped countless employees significantly increase the compensation that they were offered. Don't settle for what your employer wants to pay you. Get what the law says you must receive. Contact me and discover why my employment law firm is the most positively reviewed firm in Canada.
Contact employment lawyer Lior Sampiru today. Get the advice you need and the compensation you deserve. Visit employmentlawyer.ca. That's employmentlawyer.ca. City News Time, 3:48. As we head towards the busy summer travel season, some airports are calling for an easing of COVID health measures.
More people want to fly, and there are labor challenges when it comes to security screeners, between sickness and even attracting and retaining staff. So Canadian Airports Council Interim President Monette Pasher is asking for the feds to ease some health measures.
I mean, there's the random testing that's happening at our hub airports for COVID when people are coming through. We have the Arrive PNF, which is a great application, but we do need to maybe streamline some of the questions in that and take the process and make it not take as long.
The council is not calling for the removal of the vaccine requirement for air travel, but Pasher says it is perhaps a discussion worth having. She points out restrictions have been lifted or eased in most other sectors. Martin Nachman, City News.
City News Time 3:49. Now with Food Bites, here's food and nutrition expert Rose Reisman.
Some evidence shows that consuming white rice in excess may increase your bad cholesterol, the LDL, and risk of diabetes type 2. The whole grain varieties adds more fiber and nutrients and helps manage your cholesterol. Rice does not contain cholesterol, but it can affect your cholesterol and triglyceride levels, depending on the amount and how often you consume. White rice is a refined grain since the husk, bran, and germ has been removed, depleting B vitamins and fiber. Brown, wild, red, and black rice are unrefined grains containing 3 times the fiber and significantly more minerals and vitamins. Recommended amount is approximately a cup of these whole grains daily. If white rice is desired, cut the amount in half and substitute the other half with whole grain rice varieties or quinoa, buckwheat, barley, or bulgur. With Food Bites, I'm Rose Reisman.
Traffic and weather is next.
Excuse me, Mother's Day is kind of imminent, but don't panic. We've got you at Real Canadian Superstore. Buy a PC Deluxe bouquet plus a box of Lindt chocolates and boom, $5 off your bill. Mom would be so proud. Save for real at Real Canadian Superstore. See flyer for details.
Hail, wind, thunderstorm. When it comes to protecting your car, bike, or kayak, winter's not the only season you need to worry about. So how do you keep your treasure safe all year long when your garage is full? For starters, say goodbye snowblower and winter tires and hello space with Access Storage. They offer safe, affordable, and flexible storage solutions to create the space you need. Whatever the season, whatever your reason. Try 4 weeks free at a convenient location near you. Details at accessstorage.ca. Shop Canadian, store Canadian.
New Tips loaded wraps are packed with delicious ingredients like tasty grains, slow-cooked or crispy seasoned chicken, and our delicious habanero or cilantro lime sauce. Deliciously satisfying.